your blue skies gray. Don't let the rain wash your smile away. No matter how dark the day has been, the sun's gonna shine again. If the man you love has been untrue, don't let your tears make a fool out of you. There's someone waiting just around the bend. The sun's gonna shine again. Dry your eyes, no need to cry. It's always darkest before the dawn. Tomorrow you'll wake and your blues will be gone. If the rain clouds have made your blue skies gray, don't let the rain wash your smile away. No matter how dark the day has been, the sun's gonna shine again. Up and down, the world turns round. It's always darkest before the dawn. Tomorrow you'll wake and your blues will be gone. If the rain clouds have made your blue skies gray, don't let the rain wash your smile away. No matter how dark the day has been, the sun's gonna shine again. The sun's gonna shine again. The sun's gonna shine again.
Ain't gonna go, Austin. Change my mind. She's a witch.
She ain't no witch, Donnie. Ain't nothing up there but a old lady who likes to give presents to kids. Everybody says she don't want people seeing her on account of that disease made her ugly.
You go up there. I'm telling Pa.
Pa ain't gonna let us keep no bicycle. Fine, if you're such a fraidy cat, then stay here.
Hello? Miss Craven? It's Austin Carter. From down the road. You left me a letter. I'm here for the bicycle.
Are you alone? Does anybody know you came? It has to be a secret.
All alone, ma'am. Nobody knows.
Nothing to be afraid of. A trade's a trade. Tooth first, then a shiny new bicycle. It's okay, child. Just the wind.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Step into the parlor. No need to see me, child.
Where's the bike? I came because of the bicycle.
I must have my tooth first. A bargain is a bargain.
But it ain't come out yet.
There's a string on the table there. Tie it round your tooth. We'll pull it out.
I ain't doing this unless I see the bike first.
I wouldn't lie, child. The bike's right here.
Wow, a Schwinn. She's a beaut.
I must have my tooth first. I've done this many times. The last tooth is always the easiest. Are we ready? Now close your eyes and get your prize.
Oh!
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, sorry that took so long, Peter. Ran out of hydrangeas over at Sherman's outdoors, so I had to drive all the way over to Twin Oaks. And we got a lot to do before July 1st.
I couldn't do without you, Bobby. All the other kids I hired made a job of it just finding some shade. I appreciate all your hard work.
Yeah, I've been looking at that antique chipper thing in the woodshed.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm thinking of having that thing carted out of there. It's a piece of junk.
I think I could fix it. Pretty good with engines. Threw a new battery in it this morning. Just looks like it needs a lube. Maybe after dinner I could see if I could get it running. Could use it to shred all that underbrush we've been cutting out of there, instead of hauling all it out of here by truck.
All right, well, give it a shot. The hell are they?
Hey, Pam Bam, look at this map and see if you can find Riverbend Road. Could use a little help, Pammy. I'm in East Oz here, and nothing looks like the map.
Can I ask you a question?
Never stopped you before.
I'm thinking of going back to Pamela. Pammy seems so lower school.
I thought you hated Pamela.
I know you like pet names like Pam Bam and Pammy, but now that I'm 10 and a half, I think I'm a bit too old for that.
I love the name Pamela. That's why Dad and I picked it.
Then it's settled.
So, Pamela, you see this road on that map? I'm really pretty lost here.
Why don't you ask at that station? You said you needed gas.
Okay.
Hello? Use a little help out here?
Oh. We need some directions. Need some directions? We're lost.
Get the hell on out of that garage. Leave her be. She don't cotton to strangers.
I'm looking for Riverbend Road.
You ain't gonna find it in there. What you gonna do, Chuck? Shut up, Henry. This map you got's as useless as a Ford truck. Now get on out of there. Leave her be. I ain't gonna say it twice.
I'm looking for a new bed and breakfast inn just outside of Constitution. Should be near Riverbend Road. That's what Peter said.
Son of a bitch, right, Chuck? Shut up, Henry. This Peter guy's isn't by any chance Peter step on my Campbell?
I'm sorry, what?
What kind of business you got with that melted down piece of shit? 'Cause here's a fact of life, Missy. When you hang with you smell like.
Excuse me, but I don't appreciate that kind of language.
Uh-oh.
Pammy, we're leaving!
What are we gonna do, Chuck?
Pammy! Pammy!
It's Pamela, Mom, remember?
Come on, honey.
Hey, you ain't paid for your gas.
Yeah, ain't paid.
I'll get it.
She Peter Campbell's kid? Is that raised on concrete, mother? You good for nothing, pa? Hmm?
My daddy's dead.
Get in the car, honey. Go!
Boyfriend Peter, I went to Chamber of Commerce. That's right. Bar property. Now, he thinks this is over, but this ain't ever gonna be over. There's bad shit coming.
Get off me!
Leave my mommy alone!
What are you gonna do, Chuck? You gonna run around back and pull down her panties? Can I have seconds?
Yeah, it depends on how tore up she is when I'm through.
Get off me!
Damn! Get her! God damn it! This ain't over!
Finally. Hey, are those my girls?
Would you give me a hand with this suitcase? Whoa. Bring enough stuff.
Excuse me, but, we're not open yet.
Jed Freeman at the bank said July 1, but I let my place in town go and figured, what, 6 or 7 days in the course of a lifetime. I'm Star Roberts. I'm leasing a room.
Sorry, I thought your name was Stephanie.
Oh, it is Stephanie. Stephanie Thorne Amanda Roberts. S-T-A-R. Star, get it?
Yeah. You know, Mr. Freeman told me you were going to veterinary school down in Twin Oaks, and you'd be leasing a room only on the weekends. He also said that you were his, niece.
Yeah, all that's true. Except for the niece part. I used to dance down at the Grease Monkey in town, and Miss Freeman was a happy hour regular. But I've saved up enough to retire from showbiz, so I'm going to veterinary college, new worlds to conquer, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, I hope me coming a week early isn't going to be a big inconvenience.
We had a lease, so we'll make it work.
Thank you. You're a doll.
Sure.
Love it here. Hey, look at those little guys. I think they're called ruby-throated Acryliochus colubris, but hummingbirds have to eat 4 times their weight in food every day to just have enough energy to fly like that. I'm taking aviary species for a semester. I got to jumpstart this summer reading my textbooks.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Hey, Mr. C, where do you want the rest of these flowers?
Bobby Boulay meets Stephanie Roberts. Hey!
Oh, sorry.
He's been helping me fix the place up.
Call me Star.
All right, Bobby, you can close your mouth now and maybe help Star with her bags.
Got it.
Your room is just up there on the left.
Yeah, I got these here.
Okay.
Mr. C, she's a hottie. I'm telling you, if that's your first tenant, you hit the quinella.
Just keep it in your pants.
Yeah.
Whoa! I missed you. Okay, so, what do you think?
It's so big.
It is big. You know, it's a little run down, but I think it's getting there. Why don't you go and check it out? Yeah, I was a little worried about you. You said 10 o'clock, and it's almost 1.
We got lost. Boy, talk about your fixer-upper.
You know, it's not as bad as it looks. Believe me, it's a whole lot better than it was. Your gas cap's off. Darce, what happened?
I'm still shaking. I pulled into a gas station 10 miles back. 2 Bubbas who looked like extras from Deliverance run the place. The minute I mentioned I was coming up here, they attacked me. They were about to me. I almost didn't get away.
What? I'm sorry, I should have told you not to stop there. Are you okay?
I'll feel better once I file charges. What the hell's their problem?
That is a long story. Let's just get you settled in, okay?
Mark. The Morrison Cali lawsuit just finished pretrial DAPS. Case got fast-tracked, so he's all over us. If paralegal jobs weren't so scarce right now, I'd be out of there.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you should have seen this place before, Darce. The windows were painted black, and all the mirrors inside were covered over. I'm telling you, you give me another week, and you won't even recognize this place. That should help take the edge off.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what do you really think of the place?
Once it's cleaned up, I think it'll be fine.
You know, when I was working in pediatrics, that's how we used to describe ugly babies.
Come on, Peter. I'm up here. I brought Pammy. I kept mine in the bargain.
You're making it sound like you have to take medicine.
It's your prescription. You're the doctor. Or at least you were.
Doris, come on. We've been over this 1,000 times. I made a doctor. My heart was not in it.
You said you were going to fill me in. So, who were the idiots who broke my window?
Those idiots were the Hammond brothers. They were squatting on the property with their sister Maud when I bought the place, so I had to get the municipal court to kick them out. And needless to say, they weren't happy about it. Listen, let's talk about you and I.
What is it, Mark? No. Brian has those papers. I gave them to him just before I left.
Hello? Anybody in here? Wow. It's a 1949 Schwinn. Who are you? How'd you get in here? I'm from down the lane, but you can't tell. I'm supposed to be at home doing chores. You live on a farm? Yeah, about a mile from here. Are there horses? I'm taking riding lessons. English saddle. We had horses once, but they died. I love horses. This bike's got the new style. Toolbox tank with the battery clip-in switch built right in. Wonder if we can get these tires inflated. Bicycle pump, right over there. You just wander into other people's houses without asking? Ain't a house, it's a woodshed. I was just wondering who's moving in, that's all. Peter Campbell. He and my mom used to be engaged. He was a doctor then. Now he quit. He just writes short stories. Are you moving in too? There's not many kids to play with around here. We could be friends. Me and my mom are just here for the weekend. I was worried there wouldn't be any kids, so I'm glad you came over. I'm Emma Inge. Pamela Wagner. Want to play dress up? Why don't we get this bike working first? Get it cleaned up and go exploring. You gotta stop, Pamela. Why? This is Witch's River. It's haunted. How old are you? I'll be 11 in February. Me too. Mommy says we Aquarians have active imaginations. But I think we're both too old to believe in witches, Emma. Do you have any baby teeth left? So what if I do? But it's just one, so it barely counts. Best not to pull it till you're safe at home. The witch collects teeth. How does she do that? Bad luck to talk about her. Like Voldemort and Harry Potter? Who's Harry Potter? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? J.K. Rowling? My parents died when I was 6. I ain't allowed to leave a farm much, so I don't hear about a lot of things. Yeah, but still, Harry Potter. Okay, go on. Tell me about that silly old witch. She used to live in that house you're in a long time ago. When she was alive, she had a horrible disease. Tumors grew in her mouth and on her face. Children teased her when she went to school. After her parents died, she covered all the mirrors in the house and painted all the windows black and never came out. But as she got old, she got meaner. She started luring children up there, taking their teeth and killing them. She'd put their teeth in her magic music box and curse the children so their souls would be trapped to wander the earth forever. that's why they called her the Tooth Fairy. And you say you never read Harry Potter. I have to get home before dark. You better get home too. You be careful, Pamela. Don't let the Tooth Fairy have your last tooth. She knows when they're loose. Once she has it, she'll kill you. Oh.
Pam! Is she upstairs?
No. Pammy!
I'll check the shed.
She's not there. I already checked.
What's the fuss? My daughter's missing. I'll help you look.
Thought I could jump in the truck. Maybe we could
No,
take a look.
Bobby, let's
I
go
used to
check
live
the
in this
backyard.
area. I know these roads. I'll drive.
Stephanie, I'm Darcy.
Hi, nice to know you. What was she wearing?
Jeans and a blue hoodie.
It's been a cold July. I hope she's warm enough. Is that her?
Peter, she's here! Oh, thank God we found you. What happened to your mouth?
I fell. I knocked out my last baby tooth.
Good going, kiddo. School picture's coming up in a week, and now you have a big hole in your smile.
The sun comes up with a bloody nose, screams out at the clouds. Another day older, another day tougher. The music plays real loud. 'Cause in the distance is the thunder coming for you now.
Once she has your tooth, she'll kill you. I met this girl today. Her name's Emma Inge. She lives on a farm about a mile from here. I was going to invite her over tomorrow. So I asked Bobby about her. He lives in town, but he said he never heard of an Inge family. It's kind of strange, huh?
I never saw you playing with the girl. Was she nice?
Yeah, but she dresses kind of weird.
Well, this is the country, sweetheart. It's a long way to Melrose Avenue.
Do you believe in witches, Mommy?
Life isn't a Harry Potter novel, Pamela.
But didn't they used to burn witches in Salem, Massachusetts?
In Salem, they didn't understand disease or why so many babies were dying during childbirth. And since they couldn't understand it, they found people who didn't fit in and called them witches and burned them at the stake, hoping to make their problems go away. And what's all this about?
Emma says there used to be a witch that lived in this house. Right here in this house.
Well, she's not here anymore. Okay? And it's time for you to go to sleep.
Leave the light on in the hall.
nice night. I couldn't concentrate on this book in my room for some reason. Listen what I just found. Pigeons were originally brought to this country as pets, but they escaped and formed feral populations and are now the #1 pest bird in the U.S. I didn't know that, did you?
Yeah.
You did?
I mean, no. No, I'm not sure.
I always loved animals. Even as a kid, I used to have all kinds of broken birds and sick lizards and stuff. I nurse them back to health. I was always kind of your girl geek type, you know. And then I started growing up. This is what I ended up with.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, huh?
It's funny how you can end up becoming what it is you look like. But underneath all this, I'm still just Star Roberts, girl geek. You know? It took me a mess of time to get that sorted out, but I'm on the right track now. And I can hardly wait to start my classes.
Play football. Won league championships this year.
Really?
Yeah. Got a scholarship at Fresno State.
Wow.
Start 2-day drills in about a week.
What are you going to study?
Thought I'd try electrical engineering. You know, my folks, they want me in farm management, but I don't know if I really want to be in farm management the rest of my life.
Just because you live on a farm and look like a farm boy doesn't mean you have to be one, right? I mean, take it from somebody who just took a 3-year detour. Your dreams will carry you, but you got to be willing to fly first. So nice here. I love it.
Mommy, where are you? Who's that? Who's there?
Hush, child! Hush up! You'll raise the dead.
Hey! Let go of her! Who are you?
Mrs. McDonald, your next door neighbor.
What are you doing sneaking around up here? It's almost midnight.
What's going on? Who is screaming?
You must listen to me, all of you. Your lives are in great danger. This house is a place of untold evil. Awful things have transpired here. Unspeakable things to children.
She was in my room.
Nonsense, child.
I saw you. You were leaning over my bed. You tried to get my tooth.
That was not me. It was her.
What do you mean, her? Who the hell are you talking about?
The evil one is awake. All this work on the house has disturbed her slumber. And now she will take revenge on all of you. Mark my words. All who stay will die.
Pammy, I don't want you listening to this. Come on.
Listen, Mrs. McDonald. I want you off of my property. I don't care if you are my neighbor. You don't come sneaking around here scaring that little girl half to death.
Well, I have seen the witch, and I know. All of you must leave before it's too late.
At least we know who not to borrow a cup of sugar from.
Who is that? Miss McDonald? Look, Peter doesn't want you around here anymore.
Sounded like it came from the woodshed. Come on, let's go. Okay, listen, Doris, I want you to stay here with Star and Pam, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Excuse me, folks. I'm gonna have the coroner collect up the whole dang mess, take it to town. That contraption turned that poor boy into tomato puree. You say he was fixing it?
Yeah, the engine was all busted up, but Bobby figured he could get it going.
He must have had his head down there. Some dang thing tried to free the chopper wheel, turned on by mistake and got pulled in. That boy was a football player and a half. It's a damn shame.
You wanted to study engineering.
Why don't you folks go on back to the house, and I'll let you know when we're ready to leave.
Thanks. Come on, Star.
Do you want to talk about this?
Can't even bear to think about it.
Later then. But I don't think you should bury it. We need to talk about what happened. I don't want it to give you nightmares.
I'm too afraid to go upstairs or go to sleep.
I understand. But you have to try.
She was in my room, Mom.
Mrs. McDonald won't come back. Peter made her go away.
I think she's the witch who killed Bobby.
There's no such thing as witches.
But if she's not a witch, how'd she know my tooth was gone? Emma says she always knows. And when she gets my tooth, she'll kill me.
You can't let your imagination run away with you, honey. And Mrs. McDonald is just a crazy old lady. We'll lock up tight. She won't get in again, I promise. Are you okay?
Yeah. Fine.
Ugh. How could something like that happen?
How's Pammy?
Not so hot.
Now that this has happened, I don't know if I feel the same way about this place. Maybe moving up here to be a writer wasn't such a hot idea after all. Maybe this whole thing was a big mistake.
No, you gotta do what you want. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but Pammy and I would love to have you come home. Can't you write stories anywhere? I mean, does it have to be at some inn way out in the country?
Look, I admit that, you know, this place hasn't been very peaceful, but trust me, Dars, I will not let anything happen to you or Pam. Come here.
Peter!
Yeah?
Where's my car? It was right there when the cops left. What kind of whack job takes a Hyundai? One of the reasons you drive those things is because nobody ever steals them.
I got a hunch. It's the kind of lame crap those dipshit Hammond brothers would be pulling. Sheriff Pepper, please. Well, when will he be back? Okay. Thank you. Won't be back till noon. We'll wait till Pammy gets up and we'll take a trip into town. Thanks. To put a little sugar in your day?
Thanks, Peter.
You're welcome. Now, why don't you go check out some of those cool sunglasses, and your mom and I are going to go talk to the sheriff, okay?
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Meet me in the changing room. You'll never believe what happened last night. Bobby Boulette died. It's all around town. And the tooth fairy, she was in my room. She tried to get my tooth. She can't come after you unless your tooth is out. As long as it's in your mouth, you're safe. I fell off the bike. I knocked it out. And last night...
Only one person in the change room at a time.
I'm sorry. I'm all alone. It's just my radio. I'll turn it off. I'm so scared. She almost got me. And now she's after this tooth. Now that the tooth fairy wants that tooth, she'll come after you wherever you go. You're not safe unless we stop her. How can we stop her? If we give her your tooth, she'll lead us to the magic music box. That's where she keeps the teeth. Once we have the music box, I think her spell's broken. When she gets my tooth, she'll kill me. She can't bear to look at herself. Yes, but how will that keep me alive? We can use that. We just have to be very, very clever.
He seemed about as involved as one of Mark's notorious sleeping jurors.
Well, they got their hands full with the media over Bobby's death, so...
Well, my car's probably halfway to Bolivia by now.
Maybe not.
I wonder if they took anything.
How do you unhook this thing?
It don't unhook. Now we got ourselves a full-fledged innkeeper.
What are you gonna do, Chuck?
I want my car back. You trespassed on private property and stole it. That's against the law.
Well, I found these in your back seat, Missy. It says here you're a paralegal. It's some kind of lawyer's helper, ain't it? See, I'm figuring that this means you understand the concept of a mechanic's lien. Well, me and my brother, we put one of them thingamabobs on your car here on account of you took off without paying for your gas.
Bullshit.
Darcy. Hey, shut up. And you, keep your trap shut as well. I'm gonna fill the hole with one of my size 13 Danner boots. She didn't pay for her gas, and so we impounded the car. Of course, calling this roller skater car is a mite bit of a stretch, but what the it takes what the good Lord provides.
If she owes you money for gas, I'll pay it.
You obviously don't hear too good, Mr. Pete. I said to shut up. This ain't some city court proceeding where bullshit flows downhill and honest folks who miss a few payments on their house get run off like rabid dogs.
You were squatting on my property. You know, just unhook the car, asshole.
Unhook the car, asshole. Sounds like Mr. Pete needs to get took down a notch.
Don't get into a fight over this, Peter. We'll just go to the sheriff.
You mean Cousin Claude? Well, that ain't gonna work out quite like how you think. So go ahead. See if you can take back your Korean leaf blower with windows. But I best warn you, when the shit jumps off, I am to hammer you like dog.
Hey!
Peter! Stop it! I said stop it!
Feisty little beaver, aren't you?
Wait a minute. Come onto our property again? I'll shoot your balls off.
Shreese. Yeah. Hey, Shreese, come on out. They're back.
Sure, this guy isn't like that other friend, that Luis character with that habit.
You're gonna love Pete. His chakra is as blue as a mountain lake. He's been my main man since high school. Hey, Darsh, family.
Cool.
What's up? What's the 411? Someone throw down on you?
No, I just had a little misunderstanding in town. So what are you doing here?
You asked me to come up and help, remember?
Yeah, but I thought you said you had a gig.
Tomorrow. Charisse, meet the big dog. This is Charisse Love. We hired her on as a roadie for Praying Mantis. You know, she puts stuff up, takes shit down, and sells CDs and T-shirts in the lobby, sometimes on the street.
I also read chakras and adjust auras.
Oh, we sure could have used some aura adjusting yesterday. So I thought your gig was up in Portland.
I wouldn't want to miss the grand opening.
The grand opening's July 1st.
My bad. Give me a hug. Right.
Hey, look, well, I'm glad you're here. I'm just gonna go inside and get some ice on this.
Yeah, I hope you put the other guy in the hospital.
Well, it was guys, actually, and you could say we did adjust their auras.
Your personal landscape is a manuscript written by your actions. When you fight, you always lose more than you redeem.
Thanks.
You sort of had to be there. Come on, Pammy.
A transcendent evil has been awakened in this house, and it started to assert its will.
Tell me about it.
Easy on the freaky shit, man.
The worst part is he's starting college in a week. So much to live for.
Wow. That kind of sucks, the big one.
So sad. I wish I could stop thinking about it. Really bums me out.
I totally understand.
What kind of music do you play?
That's alternative country rap. It's a genre I created myself.
I always wanted to play an instrument, but God didn't give me that gift. And I think I'm tone deaf.
Oh, you might be tone deaf, but you score in some other departments. I mean, look at you. You're gorgeous. God gave you plenty. I mean, forget music. You should be a model or something.
I already tried that. Modeling's for losers. I'm going to be a veterinarian. Start school next week.
That is so cool.
You think so?
Yeah.
Most guys try and talk me out of it. They want me to stay just the way I am.
Not me, man, you know? So many girls, all they think about is dumb stuff like, how's my hair look? Am my boobs too small, you know? Do I look fat in this? It gets real old because it's always about them. I mean, to be truly beautiful, you gotta give the best part of yourself to others. You can't see real beauty. It's transcendent.
That's very insightful. And so poetic.
I'm a songwriter, so poetry kind of comes with the territory.
Hey, who wants wine?
None for me, thanks. I have 2 chapters to get through tonight. Good night.
Night. Some things never change, do they?
Thank you.
Cole, I wanted again to say thanks for coming up on such short notice. I mean, with what happened to Bobby and all, I just don't know how I would have got the place open by July 1st.
Look, unfortunately, it took a lot longer to get up here than I thought, and we needed a new clutch for the van. We burned through all our contingency dough. I got stuck in Bakersfield for 2 days. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to leave first thing in the morning.
Well, I mean...
Our new CD is slamming, man. You gotta hear it. We sell it at our gigs, $7 a copy. We're doing good. We're averaging, 75 copies a show.
Congratulations, Cole. That's great.
There's just one little ant stuck in the afterbirth. We're gonna burn a couple of 100 copies, and with the van breaking down, the cost of the posters for the Oregon event,
You need to borrow some money.
Yeah, look, dog, I don't want it to seem like that's the only reason I stopped by. I mean, if the clutch hadn't ghettoed on me, we'd be moving furniture and cutting back brush for 2 days already.
So how much do you need?
7 would be good. 800 would be awesome.
$800? Peter doesn't have limitless financial resources, Cole. The inn isn't even bringing any money in yet.
I didn't just come up for the money, Darce. You know, I wanted to kick back with you guys and catch up on old times.
I don't think we should stay. I had a bad feeling about this place.
Charisse, ink is even dry on this thing and you want a boogie? No way.
A vengeful ghost seeks the souls of all who quarter here.
That's the exact same thing that Mrs. McDonald said. Oh, hey.
Hey. How's the head?
Which one?
Well, you were very brave in town.
So were you. We always did make a good team, didn't we? I just never figured it would be for beating up a couple of bubbas.
I've been trying to sort some things out. You know, all this stuff with Pammy. Her imagination is amazing, but sometimes I worry about her. She has these weird fantasies that she seems to believe in. This is a critical time in her life. It's got me thinking.
Thinking about what?
Oh, maybe being away at the office all the time isn't so good for her right now.
You guys should move up here?
I'm not sure yet. I don't want to give up everything I've been working for. With you gone, I have to admit, the apartment seems very empty. Life isn't as good as it was.
I think the Hammond brothers have redeemed themselves.
Maud, stop right there for a minute. That's far enough. She's gonna go up to the house, make some noise, keep them busy. We're gonna get the truck.
She ain't exactly been paddling a straight canoe, Chuck. What the hell's she gonna do to keep him busy? And what is she doing with that old kitchen knife again?
Shut up. Ah. Dang, let me do this. Come on, Maud, get around back.
What are you gonna do, Chuck? You gonna hotwire it?
Let's cut the fuel line. That ain't gonna be good enough.
All roads wind uphill. Death is only a veil that shadows life. Blood upon the altar, wings across the sand. Now is a time for a cleansing song. Evil witch, be gone.
What pagan sign are you? From the autumn equinox? The spirit of Beltrain. Stop! I command you, I am initiated in the ways of the unforgiven. Return from whence you came! Begone, evil spirit!
What the hell's going on in there?
Open the
Darcy, no!
Why are you doing this?
Pammy's gone.
No! No, I won't!
Cole, grab the front!
Cole, come on.
Yeah.
Emma! I need you now!
Who the hell's that?
It's a woman from the gas station. The Hammond's crazy sister.
That's who's been scaring Pammy.
I don't think so, Darcy. It's something else.
Gotta find her, Peter. Where could she have gone?
I don't know. She probably took her bike.
But she went looking for her friend Emma. She thinks Emma's an expert on witches.
Okay, where does she live?
I don't know.
We'll go to the neighbors and we'll ask around. Okay, Cole, get a hold of the cops. Tell them to get up here. And in the meantime, don't go in the room or touch the bodies. We'll be right back. Come on.
Wait. Oh, ew.
You called? It's horrible. There's a dead woman out in front of the porch. There's another one upstairs. A younger girl. I saw her spirit leave. We've got to get the Tooth Fairy's music box. Tonight. There isn't much time left. She intends to kill everybody. But she's got a nail gun and an axe. And she runs faster than anything. There's no way we'll get close enough to get it. Do you want to save the children? I want to save Mommy and Peter. Then you've got to come with me. Come on. We've got to hurry. You're okay. Keep going.
I told you there was an evil spirit in that house. How many people have to die before you believe me? Ancient druids wrote about children who die at the same time that they lost their last tooth. Legend tells us that they are cursed to wander the earth until their teeth have been returned to them. That is how the legend of the Tooth Fairy was first born.
We need to find my daughter. Can you help us?
Now the witch that resides in your house has trapped the spirits of many children by stealing their teeth and giving them nothing. In the old days, the witch hunters had a sense that fire would cleanse the evil spirit. That's why they burned witches at the stake. And in Celtic lore, it is said that the soul is a double spiral, or a ball of light times 2.
Peter, we need to get out of here and find Pammy.
You must burn this witch with flames, but you must do it 2 times. The first time, she will extinguish herself, unharmed. But the second burning will consume her spirit.
Come on, Peter.
By the second burning, I promise she will be gone.
Thank you, Mrs. McDonald, but we really need to go. Come on.
I'm through messing with Peter, his uppity snot-nosed kid.
What are you gonna do, Chuck?
Well, I'm gonna start by taking a piss, then I'm gonna go up there and knock that guy in the dirt.
Shouldn't we just ought to call Cousin Claude?
You hear what I just said? What are we gonna do, Chuck?
Why don't you ever shut the f up? Fool ain't got brains, got gay green apples.
Henry, would you find your own tree? Can't a man even take a leak by himself?
What are you doing, Chuck? What you doing over there, Chuck?
What are we gonna do now, Chuck?
Who are they? Are they ghosts? These are some of the children who were killed by the Tooth Fairy. Are you a ghost too? They chose me to come to you. It was said that a noble spirit would set us free. When you came here yesterday, we sensed your spirit. We're trapped between heaven and hell. You're our only hope to set us free. I'm okay, Mom, really.
We were so worried. Where were you?
I was on the far side of the woods, in the graveyard. The ghosts of lots of children are trapped there.
Come on, Pammy. Darcy, let's just hear what she has to say. You know, maybe this explanation isn't quite as simple as a couple of rednecks and their crazy older sister.
Will you come with me, Mommy? It's not that far. Maybe I can get them to show themselves.
Peter.
What is it?
Pam, I found your friend, Emma Inge.
Emma? I need you.
This is crazy.
Emma said she can move little things. Most of the other children are like that too. But they can't affect matter very much.
Doris, we have 2 dead bodies back at the inn. I think that we need to get a hold of the police and try to explain that to them. And also, Cole and Star are probably freaking out by now. Okay, so come on, let's go.
It's her. Emma? Emma, tell them. Show them. They can't see or hear me. I can't change that. It's just the way it is.
Who are you talking to, Pammy?
It's her, Mom. She's standing right there. She's the one that made the candle fall.
I think the wind made it fall.
No, Mom, she's standing right there.
Pam, come on, now.
Emma, you have to move that candle again. Show them you're here. I can't. It's too heavy. It took all my strength just to knock it off the headstone. Ask the others to help. Help Help us, everybody. Throw the candle. 1, 2, 3. Do you believe me now?
How did you do that?
It wasn't me. It was them. The spirits of those children.
Maybe we should do what Pam and Emma want us to do.
Oh, man. Shit. It's the third try. Can't get through to the sheriff.
The storm must have knocked the phone lines out.
Yeah, I really hope they find Pammy. It's getting rough out there.
You writing a song?
Yeah, you know, shit like this really brings stuff up. You have some really deep feelings. Just gotta get them down on paper.
All the stuff that used to seem important just doesn't anymore.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of a selfish guy. I don't mean to be. It's just I sort of use people. And guys like Peter, they're an easy mark. I leech off of him, steal. And man, I was gonna smoke this $800 he gave me. And right now, I'm feeling a little about myself.
People change, Cole. I mean, you didn't try to use me.
Babe, I was trying to get in your pants the first time I saw you.
What stopped you?
It's kind of hard to get it up with all this freaky shit going on.
I'm really glad that you told me something that you're not very proud of. It takes real courage, Cole. I mean, my mom always told me that people who can recognize their faults are destined to change them. Underneath, I see a lot of inner strength.
Sure, you said my R was muddy and brown.
Maybe it was then, but it's not now. Come on.
Okay.
Somehow this all makes sense. Death and love both make life more valuable.
Sounds like lyrics from a song.
Maybe it will be.
I'll be right back. I have to go get ready.
That was quick.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Don't be so impatient.
Here's some here. Now pull it. Frank, you want to spank me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Come here. Let's put it.
Darcy, you guys go in and get dry. I'll be right back.
Peter, wait. Emma says we have to burn the witch.
I know. I think I have some gas in the garage. Now go on in and see if Cole got a hold of the sheriff.
Be careful. Cole Star, we're back. We need to talk to you guys.
Peter said the electricity was funky.
I don't think that's funky electricity, Mom.
Let's get you dried off.
Well, that'll have to do. It's okay, calm down. Okay, come here. Shh. I got you. It's okay, shh. Okay. Why can't I just do it? Why does it have to be Pam?
Because it's my tooth. The music box is magical. Emma said that you have to have a connection to it to see it. My tooth is the connection.
I'm scared to death to go back in there.
We have to, Mommy. It's the only way. Bobby got killed out here.
But if she finds you...
Emma taught me a trick. To slow her down.
A mirror.
You and Peter have to stay close and be ready.
Okay, come on, let's go.
I want my tooth back.
Hey, bitch!
Oh!
Get your teeth, everyone. Get your teeth.
Are you okay?
Yes, Mommy. I'm finally okay.
Are they all gone, Pam?
They're going back where they belong. Thank you for saving us. Thank you for saving me. I'll be waiting. When you get there, bring some dress up.
Pammy.
Wait. I forgot something. My tooth.
I guess that's everything.
Well, I hope so.
I'm sorry for moving out and breaking the lease and everything. After everything that's happened.
Star, it's fine, really. Everyone feels the same way. A lot of bad stuff happened here. And actually, I'm gonna move Darcy and Pam back to the city, and I'm gonna sell this place.
You're a good man.
Oh, thanks.
I want you to know I appreciate what you did for me. You're really kind, and you treated me like a person, not a thing. And I'm not really used to being treated that way, so I want you to know how much that meant to me.
Sure.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Okay.
So, you guys ready?
Yep. I'll be right down.
Peter, I want us to try again.